You can lose an average of 3 to 7 pounds a week without hunger, cravings, or exercise. How is that possible, you ask? Well, our next guest has the answer.
That's right. Here to show us is chiropractic physician Dr. Kathleen Nash with the Pacific Total Weight Loss System. Also with her is her client, Kristen Gargiulo. Good morning to both of you. How are you?
Good morning. Good. How are you guys?
Very well. Last time we were on the show, we were talking about inflammation and how that can affect weight loss or weight gain in that sense.
Yeah.
Tell us about your weight loss program and how it came about.
My weight loss program came about basically out of necessity because I couldn't lose weight myself. So I started gaining weight when I was 8 years old, and for the next 25 years, I tried everything that I could think of to lose it, and it would always work. But the problem is, as soon as I stopped doing that program, I gained the weight back, usually within like 6 months. So I started researching on my own and found that there were 5 metabolic factors that would cause somebody, even if they lost weight, to gain it back. Once I corrected those factors in myself, I lost 80 pounds, and we're approaching 7 years ago that happened. And that's what I think is most important for most people. They lose weight on programs, they can't keep it off, and they don't know why they can't keep it off. That's what our program helps.
At your highest point, what did you weigh roughly?
I weighed 230 pounds. I was a size 20 to a size 22. Wow. And so trying to be a doctor and tell people to take care of their health, and I'm, lumbering into the room and I'm having difficulty myself, it was very unsettling. It was very painful for me to have to talk to people.
But you realized, just like everyone else, you needed help too.
Yes. Yeah. I realized that whatever is currently out there was not working, at least for me. Some people it does work, but I just could not get it to work, so I had to find something of my own. And then when I was able to duplicate it in other people, that's when I knew I had something.
So these are the 5 metabolic factors. Not every person has all 5, but one of these 5 could very well be leading to what it is. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, so there's 5 different ones. So it could be anything from toxicity, it could be being undernourished but overfed. Your hypothalamus could be retrained that your current weight is your goal weight. You could have acidity problems, and you could have 8 different hormones that are stopping you. So most commercial programs will touch on 1 or 2, but if they don't identify all of them, you only lose it temporarily.
And Kristen, you went through Dr. Nash's program. Can you tell us your experience?
Sure. I did Dr. Nash's program almost 3 years ago, actually. Wow. Coming up on that anniversary here pretty soon. I lost 30 pounds in 30 days on the program.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you. And actually, after completing the program, I continued to lose weight. So I lost another 15 pounds after that. So 45 total loss. And I've had it off all along. It's been amazing.
We just took a look at the before picture as well. And so she was like, oh, no. But it's incredible. I mean, you must see that and be like, my goodness, wow, you've come such a long way.
Yeah, look at that. Wow.
Well, it's nice for you. You always show your before picture.
Right, yeah. Please show somebody else's before picture for a while. And the cool thing about Kristen, so 95% of us gain it back within a year. Yeah. Kristen's now approaching her 3-year anniversary. Only 1 person in 50 is able to do that.
Wow.
And we just consistently see this kind of issue where you fix it and it goes away.
And how do you feel today?
Amazing. It was just the self-confidence that it does, but also the energy and sleeping better. And I mean, it gave me my life back pretty much.
It's really incredible. Yeah. Is this a typical result that you see?
If they do what I tell them, yes.
Yeah.
If you do what I tell you, yes. Yeah, because we're really good at identifying what the problems are. So as long as we plug in on our side and we keep up with you and we monitor your progress, all I'm asking you to do is just do what I tell you to do. And we see some of the most amazing transformations. If people look at my website and they go to those links, they can look at some of the transformations for themselves.
And you also do a podcast where listeners can...
I do. It's really important for me, that people get as much information about what's causing these problems as possible. So on my website, drnash.com, we also have a weekly podcast that comes out so that people can get all kinds of free information to find out if what we do is right for them.
All right, and now if we want to take advantage of this program and maybe lose the weight ourselves, how do we do so? There's a special that's going on.
Absolutely. Normally when people contact my office, the evaluation is $50. But we're really starting to pick up speed in terms of people coming to see me. But I still want the opportunity to help people. So if they mention they saw me on the Morning Blend, this week I can do the evaluation for $19, but it is for this week only now because it's just gotten so popular I can't extend it out further than that.
And what is the best way to get a hold of you?
The best way to get in touch with us is they can look directly on the website at drnash.com, and the phone number is right there. Or if they reach out with the number that they see on the Morning Blend, that's another good way to get in touch with us.
Absolutely. I know you must be so thrilled. What's next? I mean, you're looking fantastic. You should be on billboards for her.
Right?
This is great, right?
I know. She won't sign that damn release, so every once in a while.
You can put her back here on the screen.
Right, exactly.
We're talking about bikini season just around the corner. A lot of people want to lose weight, so now would be a good time to get started on the program.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, absolutely, because then by that point you're getting through the correction part of it and you're getting back into where we're letting you go into the maintenance part where you get to start living your life again under normal circumstances and keeping the weight off. What's better than that?
Is this a 30-day program?
It depends on what the issues is.
Okay.
Yeah, so it could be anywhere from 30 to like a 60-day program.
And we mentioned earlier just about not feeling hungry when you're on the plan, because the minute people feel hungry, they don't want to do it because it's not working for them.
Yeah, you don't have hunger and you don't have cravings. That was remarkable to me when I started fixing these issues. I always had cravings, always. And I would be hungry here and there, but sometimes it would get really bad. The cravings go away, and the cool thing is they stay away. So if you're not hungry and you're not craving, it's so much easier to correct these issues when you're not dealing with those two things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, it's great work that you do, and congratulations on everything.
Thank
you so
you.
much for being here.
Don't forget, if you mention that you saw Dr. Nash on the Morning Blend, the standard evaluation fee is only $19. Normally, it's $50.
Dr. Nash's office located on West Pacific Avenue in Henderson, and to learn more about the Pacific Total Weight Loss System, you can check out the website on your screen or give her office a call.
On